Dear students, today I am going to solve some maths from the chapter Ratio and Proportion for Maths Olympiad. So today's first problem is the middle terms if four different numbers are in proportion are called, the four options are antecedents, means, extremes and consequence. So students, always remember, among the four terms, two middle terms are called means and two last terms are called extremes. Always remember. So here the middle terms are called means. Next, divide 912 into 3 parts in the ratio 2:3:7. The options are 154, 220 and 590. Option B 152, 228 and 532. Option C 740, 228, 532. Option D 152, 245, 595. So what will be the three parts? So we have to divide 912 into three parts. So here sum of the ratio is 2 plus 3 plus 7, that means 12. So therefore first part will be 912 into, the first part is 2, so here we have to write 2 by 12. So is 152. So first part is 152. Second part 912 into 3 by 12, because 3 is the second part, 3 by 12. So calculate it, it will be 228. So first part is 152, second is 228. So here you can see that 152 and 228. So you need not to find the last one, because 532 will definitely come. So first two match, that means this option is correct. Next problem. Problem number 3. Find M if four numbers m 24, 72, 96 are in proportion. The options are 12, 36, 18, 26. So find M if four numbers are M 24, 72, 96 are in proportion. So that means here these four numbers are in proportion. So that means we can write the numbers like this. So M is to 24, that means M by 24 equals to 7 is to 72 ratio 96, that means 72 by 96. Or else we know that product of extremes is equals to product of means. Either you can use this process or you can directly solve that product of extreme is equals to product of mean. You can use this method also. So M is equals to 72 into 24 by 96. So if we divide 24 and 96 by 24, then it will be 4, and 72 divided by 4 is 18. So M is equals to 18. So 18 is the correct answer. And if you use this method, so after writing this like this, you have to cross multiply it. So 96M is equals to 72 into 24 will come. So both are correct. You can use any method. I hope all of you understood. Next problem. Problem number 4. If P is to Q and R is to S, then the correct statement is option A, QR is equals to PS. Option B, PQR is equals to S. Option C, QRS equals to P. And option D, PQ is equals to RS. So if it is P is to Q and R is to S, so we can write like this, that product of extreme is equals to product of mean. So product of means means Q into R. So here we can write QR is equals to product of extreme, that means P into S, so is equals to PS. So QR is equals to PS is the correct answer. So option A is the correct answer. QR is equals to PS. Next problem. An equality of two ratios is called option A is extremes, option B is consequence, option C is antecedents, and option D is proportion. So this option is correct, proportion. An equality of two ratios is called proportion. Next, problem number 6. Share of A, B and C respectively are dash. If rupees 5460 is divided in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. So in between A, B, C, the given money has been divided in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. So the options are rupees 1680, rupees 2520 and rupees 1260. Another option is rupees 2520, rupees 1680 and rupees 1260. Option C is rupees 1260, 2100 and 2520. And option D is 2520, 1260 and 1680. Now students, it is given that A is to B is to C equals to 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. Now we have to, at first we have to find the LCM of 2, 3 and 4. So LCM of 2, 3 and 4 is 12. So we have to multiply all the fractions by 12. So here 1 by 2 into 12, 1 by 3 into 12 and 1 by 4 into 12. So it is 6, it is 4 and it is 3. So student, 6 is to 4 is to 3 is the required ratio for A, B, C. Now rupees 5460 we have to divide among A, B, C. So here sum of the ratio, 6 plus 4 plus 3 is equals to 13. So A will get, so A has 6 parts, so A will get rupees 5460 into 6 by 13. So we have to divide 5460 by 13, it will be 420. So A will get rupees 2520. So you can see that 2550 are in option B and D. So we have to find the second value that B will get. B will get rupees 5460 into, so B's parts is 4, so 4 by 13. So it will be rupees 1680. So in option B, first value is 2520 and second value is 1680. Now you need not to find the value of last value, because if two options are matched, so that means three values definitely match. So option B is correct answer. I hope all of you understood. Next problem. Problem number 7. The ratio of the ratio of 80 centimeter and 80 centimeter to 3.5 meter is equal to, the options are 190 centimeter is to 7 centimeter. Option B, 167 meter is to 60 centimeter is to 7 meter. Option C, 160 centimeter is to 7 centimeter. And option D, 180 centimeter is to 7 meter. So to find the ratio, students, always remember, to find the ratio you have to take same units. So first value has centimeter and second value has meter. So there are different units. So we have to convert it into same units. So here first one is 80 centimeter ratio, second one is 3.5 meter. So if you convert it, it will be 80 centimeter, and if you convert 3.5 meter into centimeter, then it will be multiplied by 100. So it will be 350 centimeter. So if you calculate it, it will be 8 is to 35, 8 centimeter. So in this way the options will not get. So here to match the answer, what we have to do, we have to multiply both the sides by 2. So 80 multiplied 2 is to 350 multiplied 2. So 80 multiplied 2 is 160 centimeter and 350 multiplied 2 is equals to 700 centimeter. Now 160 centimeter, so 700 centimeter, that means 7 meter. So 160 centimeter is to 7 meter is the correct option. So option B is the correct answer. It is 160 centimeter is to 7 meter. I hope all of you understood. Next problem. Next problem is, if x is to y is equals to 4 is to 5, then 4x plus 5y is to 5x minus 2y is equal to, the options are 41 ratio 10, 4 is to 5, 16 is to 25 and 3 is to 10. So it is given that x is to y is equals to 4 is to 5. So we can write it like this: x by y is equals to 4 by 5. Now we have to find the value of 4x plus 5y is to 5x minus 2y. So here if you multiply both sides by y, x by y is equals to 4 by 5. If we multiply both sides by y is equals to x equals to 4 by 5 into y. Now we can put the value of x here. So x is equals to 4x is equals to 4 by 5y plus 5y, and similarly 5 into 4 by 5y minus 2y. Now calculate it. So if we take y as common, so y into, and 4 into 4 16, so 16 by 5 plus 5, and here also we can take y as common, and it is 5 will cut, so 4 minus 2, because y has taken as common. Now y both sides, if we divide both the sides by y, then it will be 16 by 5 plus 5, is equals to 4 minus 2. So calculate both sides. It is 16 plus 25 and it is only 2. Now it will be 41 by 5 is to 2. Now if we multiply both the values by 5, so it will be 5 will cut, 41 is to 10. So 41 is to 10 is the correct option. So here you can see that A option is the correct option. So I hope all of you understood. And students, you must practice such kind of maths for your upcoming maths Olympiad. Thank you, students.